And find out how much more smokers could have to shell out to light up if some Georgia doctors get their way.
The most powerful name in local news. Fox 5 News at 5.
Still ahead on Fox 5 News at 5.
I'm Paul Yates at the state capitol, where a group of doctors say Georgia should raise its tax on cigarettes by $1 a pack. I'll have more on that coming up.
State lawmakers are considering whether to increase Georgia's tax on cigarettes.
But a group of doctors says the current proposal doesn't go far enough, and they want this tax to go up by $1 a pack. Fox 5's Paul Yates is here now with more. Paul?
Amanda, the state cigarette tax is now 37 cents a pack. Legislators have been given a proposal to raise that tax, but some say more dramatic action is required. At the state capitol, a group of doctors delivered 1,000 petitions to the governor's office, calling for a $1 per pack increase in the cigarette tax. They say raising the cost of smoking would motivate adults to quit and discourage children from starting to smoke.
Tobacco has no redeeming qualities. There is nothing good that comes out of smoking cigarettes. There is no safe dose of tobacco.
According to advocates, a $1 cigarette tax hike would generate as much as $350 million for the state. Money which they say would help offset the soaring public health care cost that stems from smoking. This year, lawmakers have considered raising the state cigarette tax from 37 cents to 68 cents a pack as part of a big tax overhaul. At Ash Cigar Company in Atlanta, owner Tom Patton has doubts about the impact of tax hikes on smoking.
I am against cigarette smoking myself, but I just think that this on-again, off-again taxation of tobacco, which is a legal product, by the way, I think it's going down a dangerous road.
The state's tax of 37 cents a pack was set back in 2003. According to a tax panel that made the recommendation, raising the cigarette tax by 31 cents would produce an additional $114 million for the state. And that tax panel made a long list of recommendations to change Georgia's tax system. Legislative leaders are expected to outline their response to those recommendations in coming days, and they'll need to act soon. General Assembly session is close to an end.
Right. How does Georgia's cigarette tax compare to other states, Paul?
Right now, the state's cigarette tax is the lowest in the region, Russ. If it's raised by the amounts proposed, it would be one of the highest, but it would still be below the national average.
All right, Paul, thanks.
Thanks, Paul.